Can you still say Dad? Let's get all that blood out your hair. Make sure you ain't got anything anywhere else. It's okay. I'm just getting your blood out your hair, okay? That's all Daddy's doing. It's okay. I know it's sore. It's sore.
Okay.
But it's not bleeding no more, see?
Are you feeding Chico? You're too sweet. You're too sweet. And you're gonna go back for more. Her diaper's so saggy, I gotta change it. Are you saying cheese? He was gonna catch it regardless, huh? Cheese. Sesame Street, you guys. Oh my lord. What is today?
When I get home.
Well, what is today though? It's Daddy's what?
Daddy's birthday.
It's Daddy's birthday, and what are you doing? Are you gonna make Daddy a birthday card or a nice little picture? So today is Tim's birthday. He turns 32 today, and he's gonna be home in like 30 minutes or less. So I told Caleb last minute, I'm like, here, why don't you hurry make Daddy a card or something? And the boys want to jump out and say happy birthday whenever he walks in the door. So I think they're gonna hide behind the chair in there. I got Lily in the chair.
Where is everyone?
Where is everyone? Yeah. And I'm making him a dinner. He loves fried potatoes, so I'm making him some fried potatoes. That's his favorite. And I'm making some polska kielbasa and some green beans. And I wanted to make him a cake, but I forgot to get this stuff yesterday at the grocery store. So, what, honey?
What?
Oh, you did. He put a letter C. You see that? It's very faint, but you can see it's a letter C for Caleb. Too cute. All right, why don't you put some color on there? Get some of these colors.
Oh,
what is that
Mommy,
thing?
I see something right there. See any bird saying right there.
An angry bird?
Yeah.
His desk, you guys. I never got a chance to show you. Excuse the mess in his room. But yeah, it fits absolutely perfect right there. We put his lamp up there. He's got a couple of baskets sitting on top. And you can see his little baskets he has stored down there with a few other things. So, yeah, it turned out perfect. It couldn't have fit in a better place. It's like a puzzle piece that was missing. It's amazing the amount of crud you can get from underneath your couch. I found those 2 puzzle floor mat things there.
Yeah, it's nice, but it's right
A
there.
pile of food, dog food. Wrappers, necklace. Oh my goodness, Lily is not happy again as usual. One of her little grocery cart foods. Here, go give that to Sissy. Oh, my necklace. That's my necklace. And trash. Yeah, I'm doing some spring cleaning. Actually, I should say a little bit of end of the summer cleaning. Kids are starting back school. When is it? Tuesday of next week? Yeah. Timothy starts back for a half day on Tuesday of next week, and then he goes back for a full day on Thursday and Friday. And then he's got the weekend, then he starts the first full week that next week. We are out and about on this cloudy Friday morning or afternoon. We're at Walgreens right now because Caleb was wanting some gummy bears, so Tim took him inside to get some of those. And we're going to head over to Shoe Carnival and Kohl's. We're going to get Timothy some shoes for school when he starts on Tuesday, and then I'm going to try to get him a pair of blue jean shorts and a pair of khaki shorts so that he can wear his school shirts that I got him at Old Navy a couple weeks ago. Because the only shorts he's got are like plaid shorts, and it's hard to match those with certain shirts unless it's got those colors in it. So he needs a couple new pairs of shorts. And the jeans I got him are actually too big for him. I hope that he can fit into them by fall or when the cooler weather hits. We just got done having some crystals, which was delicious. And Miss Lily's back there just hanging out. And I'm losing my tan.
No, you didn't. Ew, he's got a piece of,
To get you some gummy bears? Why do you want to go in on this side?
I don't know.
Hurry up.
Where did I throw it?
I had to move it because Bubba almost knocked it over.
Back. Movie blankie.
Where's my soda?
Ooh, what did you get? These. Ooh, Lily, look.
No.
Oh, the sour gummy bears?
Yeah, she likes those.
Ooh, it didn't look kind of yucky.
Yeah, they were sticking together so I could crunch them.
Oh. You have a boring taste for candy.
That's the best.
No, that's boring candy. You couldn't get better flavors of Jelly Belly?
No, I got the sours. They're the best.
Yeah.
Last shoes I got here.
Well, you got the ones you got on now here. Tip.
That does not say 54.
These are nice. I like those. Plus, they're dark and you can't tell if they get dirty. Those look small. Those are his size.
5. Yeah, high tops are harder to get on.
I'd like for you to have a pair that are a little bit lower too for gym. Because you can't run that good in those.
Trying to get them on.
I like those. Those are nice.
Are they feel the right size or are they too small?
Do you need to go a size up?
Are you good on size?
How's it feel when you
Stand up.
walk?
Stand
Take a
up.
step in them. Look, you almost match Caleb. I like those. Very nice.
Feel his foot. If I was a girl.
Lily's twinkle toes.
Yeah, I can say that because I got a girl.
So we all got our shoes. The trick to shopping on tax-free weekend is to go to separate registers with your loving other half. That way you don't go over the $100 and then, because if you go over the $100, you can't. It'll only be tax-free up to the $100 mark.
You never get shoes. It's
Apparently, I
always
cracked my husband up because I talked to myself at my phone. All right?
Mommy. You
Do I look
never get
retarded?
shoes.
Come on, hurry up.
Huh?
You never get shoes. It's always sandals.
Oh, I never get shoes. I always get sandals. Yeah, because I'm like a flip-flop girl. I can wear sandals all year round, even in the wintertime. You got your shoes, Lily? Huh?
She likes it when they light up.
Ooh,
He's
pretty.
gonna try to pull that off.
See, she just had to wear her shoes after I got done doing my haul video. Stomp your feet. She likes them. Aww. She stomps when they stop twinkling. Are you saying cheese? I like your shoes. Look, Lily likes hers too. She's trying to make them light up. Your shoes are so cool.
These things aren't staying in. These things aren't staying in.
Lily.
A mess.
Holy crap. up. Really? All that?
I'm sorry, Kim.
Why didn't you let me just make the cake? I could have saved this.
Because I thought you was making it earlier, but you never did, so I took it into my own hands.
And the countertops.
And me.
Jeez.
It's okay, sweeties. Are you okay?
Caleb was running, and then he bumped Lily.
I mean, it's not even bleeding.
But how deep can you...
It may be a little sore on her, but she's not crying.
Surprisingly.
She's not crying. Her big tough girl, aren't you? Are you okay? Come here. Sit down.
All that
Can you still
blood
say
in it.
"da"? Can you still say "da"? Let's get all that blood out your hair.
With her being blonde, you can really see it.
Make sure you ain't got anything anywhere else. It's okay. I'm just getting your blood out your hair, okay? That's all Daddy's doing. It's okay. I know it's sore. It's sore.
Okay.
But it's not bleeding no more, see? It ain't bleeding.
That was right on the corner of that.
That's fine right there.
Dad,
If I felt like she needed to go, I would say, yeah, let's do it. But
So I'm gonna wash her hair off because it's stained. Look at that. You would think.
and they can hold it.
Oh.
yeah, show Caleb your head. Come here. Come here.
Say Caleb accidentally bumped
See?
Sissy into the
See your
salt
bump right
box.
there?
It's not bad.
It's not bad. That's all you did. You feel so bad.
Caleb. You're okay, baby. It was an accident. Okay.
You want to give Sissy a hug?
You want to give her a hug? Oh. She fell back and hit her head on the corner of our metal filing box. When I seen all the blood, I freaked out and started getting all my clothes on because I was in my PJs watching TV. And my husband put pressure on her head with a towel and told me it wasn't nearly as bad as it looked. She's just got like a little pinhole looking spot there, like a little gash, but it's not anything serious. The bleeding stopped, so that's good. And she's being her normal self, so I'm gonna wash all this blood out of her hair and then put some antibiotic ointment on there. Oh, my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Hey guys, it is Sunday morning and I just got done changing Lily's diaper. We all got up about 30 minutes ago. Lily's been awake for a little bit. She's been sitting in her crib mumbling to herself. But yeah, yesterday evening, her and Caleb and Timothy were all running through the house. And they happened to have been running right there at my doorway in my room. And Caleb had accidentally bumped into Lily, and Lily fell back and hit her head right on the corner of our metal filing cabinet. And the corner of our metal filing cabinet is very, very sharp. Like the two pieces of metal that meet to form that corner are not completely intact. So there are some very sharp, rigid edges right there on both sides of the point. And that's basically what punctured her head. She has a little, well, had a little bitty pinhole right there, but it's closed up now and it looks a lot better. It clotted really well and it's scabbed now this morning, and I put some antibiotic on it last night when I got her hair washed out. But for that little bitty cut in her head bled so much, and I thought the cut was initially a lot worse. Until we got it stopped by applying pressure and got it all cleaned up, and we actually seen the cut itself. But while my husband was holding a towel on her head to stop pressure, I was, watching him and watching her, and at the same time because I was in my PJs, we were all just watching TV and stuff when it had happened, and I was throwing on my clothes, getting ready to jump in the van and take her to the hospital just to see if she needed, any stitches and to make sure it wasn't that deep. But my husband you know, kept reassuring me that she's okay, that, you know, the cut wasn't that bad. I tend to freak out with head injuries and things like that because it's one of my weaknesses. I don't do open wounds on the head. Like anywhere else on the body I can deal with, but the head, it freaks me out. And plus it just, I don't know if you guys remember hearing about it. I can't even remember.
My name's so fast.
I can't remember her name. She had an accent and she played as the mom in The Parent Trap, the one with Lindsay Lohan in it. I can't remember what her name was. Natasha. I know I'm close. Something like that. But anyways, she had a skiing accident where they were skiing somewhere, and she had just fell and she had bumped her head, and that's all she did, and that's what she died from, like within hours later. And she was fine after she bumped her head. She was doing, you know, her normal thing, but she had suffered a brain hemorrhage or something like that. So it you know, it kind of scares me because you never know. Even a little nick on the head, you know, could have caused other internal damage that you don't know about unless you get it checked out. So I guess that's why I don't do head injuries, because it's like I don't really want to trust myself with, you know, making sure my child's okay. I would much rather a doctor be like, yeah, she's fine, you know, because then it's more like a sense of comfort, you know. But one of my friends on Facebook told me that you normally get staples in your head, so her little nick wasn't big enough for a staple, obviously. And even if she had to get something, they'd probably shave her head, but I couldn't even, you know, get a Band-Aid to stick in her head because of her hair. So I just put some ointment on it while her hair was still wet, and like I said, it clotted really good and it scabbed up. So she's doing really good. I'll show you guys what it looks like today. Okay, so there it is right there. Yeah. Can you guys see that? Right there. She's moving her head, but you can see it's not bad at all. It just looks like a little scab on her head. But it's healing really nicely, so that is good. Timothy's had so many kinds of blows to his head. He's got contusions and everything where, you know, he'll get these golf ball sized knots on his head. He got one over the 4th of July. But, you know, he healed fine afterwards. So I'm used to seeing head, you know, contusions and things like that. But when it comes to like an actual cut in the head, it just, it makes me cringe. But yeah, Timothy, it was like 2 years ago, I believe. He was riding his bike out in the street and he hit a stick, and the stick had came up and it hit him in the head. And when it did, he got the pointy end of the stick, and he got him a good gash about that long on his head, right here, just above his eyebrow. Y'all probably see a scar in my pictures and videos. And it was an open cut, like it required stitches, but we never took him to get stitches because we did get the bleeding to stop. But had I known that with it being an open cut and it healing like it did, leaving an open scar, for more of a cosmetic reason, I should have done the stitches, but we didn't. But the scar has lightened up in color really nicely, and it's not as noticeable unless you're actually looking at him in his face. Then it just kind of stands out, but it's not too bad. Like in some of his school pictures, except for I think like one, I don't even notice the scar. So
there's something new in it.
Oh, there's milk in it. They love playing with these things. They're playing with the little milk cartons. Yeah, the little food boxes that go to her grocery cart here, which I'll have the handle down. Lily loves this cart. I think for Christmas I'm going to get her a baby doll stroller because she puts her baby doll in there and she pushes her baby doll around. But, yeah. Remember that ball pit she got for her birthday? Well, these are all the balls that go to it, and I just keep them stored in here because her ball pit is sitting under her bed with a hole in it, and I can't repair it, so I just need to toss it and quit holding on to it. But I threw all the little play food boxes in here, too, so that they wouldn't get all smashed up, and if they want to play with them, they can pull them out and then put them back in here. But Caleb's usually the only one that really plays with them. So you can see he likes to play kitchen with her stuff. So just got done changing her diaper, so I'm gonna throw her diaper away. I did all my cleaning yesterday, so I don't have any cleaning to do today. Yeah, I may change Lily's crib sheet today. And I don't know, I may vacuum my floors, but other than that, my cleaning is done. I gotta make my bed, and I'll make all the kids' beds whenever they all wake up. Well, Timothy, he's the only one still in the bed. He's probably laying in there right now, though, just listening to me. I gotta take my trash out. I don't have room to shove a diaper in there. I'm gonna try to get me some sun today, because I haven't been out in the sun since Saturday of last week when we were in Florida. So I'm going to try to do that today because it's been cloudy. It's been rainy and cloudy almost every day since we've been back from Florida, and I haven't been able to get any sun. And I was going to help my husband mow yesterday, but I had to get so much stuff done on the inside of the house that he went on ahead and mowed. But I was going to take advantage of yesterday because it was actually one decent day out of the week. My husband... What in the world is my dog doing? My dog like just ran in a circle. I guess there's a bee or something flying out there. So crazy, Zoe. She sees the light on my camera. But yeah, I was going to take advantage of that yesterday and mow so I could get a little bit of sun, but I didn't do it. My husband had to buy a new battery for our lawnmower because the dang thing kept dying on us every time I tried to mow the yard when we got back from vacation. So he had to get a new battery for that yesterday, did he? Or no, the day before yesterday, on Friday. So yeah, we haven't had a home showing in 3 weeks now. I don't know what's going on there. We just had a whole lot of soldiers come back from Afghanistan. And maybe we'll get, some home showings this week. But, they have to go through a process to, when they come back from being in Afghanistan, to bring down their rank so they're actually all still on base. You learn a lot when you live near base. Yesterday, I had misplaced my phone, and I realized I left it out in the van in the dash when we had left to run a couple errands. And when I went out there, as soon as I was walking down my steps, there were some Jehovah's Witnesses walking up, and I'm actually glad that I ran into them because they brought me a magazine called Life After Death. Is It Possible? This is the one that they brought me, and I told the lady that brought it to me, I was like, well, this will be a really interesting read for me because, this month, marks almost 2 years since my mom has passed away, so this will definitely be a good read for me. And then there's also a book in here, right here, that talks about, evolution and things like that, so that's interesting. So they share with you about science, but they also share with you about the Bible. Of course, you got people that believe in science, and then you've got people that believe in the Bible, and I'm kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, I believe in the Bible 100%, but, being raised and brought up in school, science is a subject that we all know too well. So it's kind of like the school's Bible, all these subjects that they teach you. And I remember whenever I was in 6th grade, we were doing a science project for the Big Bang Theory. And when my mom seen that I had a project on that, my mom contacted the school and said that she is not allowing her child to complete that project because we have other beliefs. And I didn't have to do that project. I was one in a couple other students that sat out for that project because other parents, felt the same way. But yeah, science is a touchy subject when you involve, the Bible with it, because people think that we evolved from monkeys, and because our appearances seem the same, which is crazy. Then we've got people that think, you know, there's life on other planets. And I think it's all interesting. Science is all interesting, you know, and I think that God created us and He created this universe. That is going to be it for this week's vlog. I feel like this week's vlog is a little bit shorter. I'm trying not to make them as long. I hope you all have a great week, and if you're just now coming across my videos, make sure you hit the subscribe button and keep an eye out for a new video every week. See you guys later. Bye.
Don't forget to subscribe for more weekly vlogs like this one, and check out last week's video. You can also find us on Instagram and Facebook.